This morning, a 73-year-old woman passed away suddenly. She had no major health issues, no warning signs. Just one moment she was fine, and the next she was gone. The scariest part, her death could have been prevented. Many women over 65 are unknowingly making dangerous mistakes every single day. Small habits that seem harmless, but are slowly putting their health, independence, and even their lives at risk. You might think, I feel fine. I've always done this. I don't need to change. But the truth is, as we age, our bodies become far more sensitive to the little things we once ignored. By the time you realize something is wrong, it may be too late. In this video, we'll uncover 6 common mistakes that could be silently harming you. Mistakes that can lead to falls, strokes, heart problems, and even cognitive decline. The worst part? Most women over 65 are making at least one of these mistakes every day. The good news? These mistakes are completely avoidable if you catch them in time. Stay with me until the end, because the last mistake is one that almost no one talks about, yet it's one of the most dangerous. Before we begin, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Videos that could save your life. And if you find this information valuable, like and share to help others avoid these hidden dangers. Now, let's get started. Your life may depend on it. At 73 years old, Evelyn Carter passed away this morning. A stark reminder of how fragile life is and how quickly time slips away. As you enter your 70s, do you know the 6 critical things you should never do? These decisions can determine whether you thrive or struggle in your later years. Let's start with Number 1. Do not exert yourself when you're hungry. Your morning is a delicate transition, a gentle bridge from the stillness of sleep to the activity of the day. But for many, this critical time is often rushed and overlooked, leading to serious health risks that become even more dangerous as we age. One of the biggest mistakes people make without even realizing it is exerting themselves before eating anything. When you wake up, your body has been fasting for several hours. Your blood sugar is low, your energy reserves are depleted, and your cardiovascular system is still adjusting to the demands of the day. And yet, so many people jump straight into strenuous activities like gardening, jogging, or even heavy lifting without giving their bodies the fuel they need. This is especially dangerous for older adults because our cardiovascular system becomes less flexible with age. In the early morning hours, your body naturally releases a surge of adrenaline to stimulate the nervous system and increase blood circulation. This already causes a rise in blood pressure, and adding physical exertion on an empty stomach can push your body to dangerous limits. Your heart works harder, your blood vessels experience increased strain, and in some cases, arterial plaque can become dislodged, leading to a serious risk of stroke. So, how can you protect your health every morning? The solution is simple, yet powerful. Before engaging in any physical activity, start with a light, nutritious breakfast to stabilize blood sugar and provide the necessary energy for your body. Something as simple as a banana, a handful of nuts, or a slice of whole grain toast can make all the difference. Additionally, ease into movement with gentle stretching or light activity before doing anything strenuous. Low-impact exercises like Tai Chi, a slow morning walk, or simple stretches are not just movement. They are acts of self-care, honoring the needs of your aging body while keeping your heart and circulation safe. Your body deserves to be treated with care, so tomorrow morning, before you pick up that gardening tool or take that brisk walk, ask yourself, have I given my body the energy it needs to move safely? A small change in your routine today can protect your health for years to come. If this resonates with you, let me know by commenting 9 below. And if you have thoughts to share, leave a 0 and tell me what you think. Number 2. Do not get up too quickly. When you wake up, your first instinct might be to jump out of bed and start the day, a habit many of us have followed for years. But as we age, This sudden rush can pose serious health risks, especially for older adults. The transition from sleep to wakefulness is delicate, and moving too quickly can shock your body in ways you may not realize. While you sleep, your body enters a state of deep rest. Your heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, and circulation decreases. This natural process helps your body recover, but it also means that when you wake up, your body needs time to adjust. If you sit up or stand too quickly, your blood pressure may drop suddenly, leading to a condition called orthostatic hypotension. This can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, and even fainting, putting you at high risk of falling, one of the most dangerous threats to senior health. Think about how you feel in the morning. Have you ever stood up too fast and felt momentarily disoriented? Maybe your vision blurred, or you had to steady yourself before taking that first step. These are warning signs that your body isn't ready for movement yet. For seniors whose nervous and cardiovascular systems are not as quick to adjust, ignoring these signs can result in serious falls, injuries, and even hospitalization. But the danger isn't just in dizziness. Your spine and joints are stiff after hours of rest, and if you move abruptly, you risk muscle strain, back pain, or even spinal injuries. Years of wear and tear on the body make it more vulnerable to sudden movements, and skipping the proper transition from sleep to activity can have lasting consequences. The solution is a simple, mindful routine to ease your body into wakefulness. Instead of jumping out of bed, follow these 3 steps. Stay in bed for a minute or two after waking up, take deep breaths, stretch gently, and move your fingers and toes to encourage circulation. Slowly roll onto your side and push yourself up into a sitting position. Let your feet rest on the floor and pause for 30 to 60 seconds. This allows your blood pressure to stabilize and your body to adjust. When you feel steady, stand up slowly, using a stable surface for support if needed. Avoid rushing to your next task. Let your body wake up fully before moving too quickly. These extra few moments in the morning can mean the difference between starting your day feeling strong and balanced or risking a dangerous fall. Your body needs time to adjust. Give it that time. If you found this advice helpful and it encourages you to rethink your morning habits, let me know by commenting 1 below. Let's take a moment each morning to protect our health and well-being. Number 3. Do not strain too much when using the bathroom. My dear friends, this seemingly simple daily activity carries far more significance than many realize, especially in quiet morning hours when our bodies are just beginning to wake from a night of rest. Many of us wake up with a natural urge to use the bathroom as our bodies have been digesting and processing throughout the night. However, for older adults, approaching this routine with caution is essential. Excessive straining while using the bathroom can pose serious health risks, some of which can have life-threatening consequences. Straining too much increases pressure in the chest, which in turn reduces blood flow returning to the heart. This sudden disruption can lead to a dangerous drop in the amount of oxygen-rich blood being pumped to critical areas like the brain and heart. As a result, blood pressure can fall to dangerous levels, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, and even fainting. For those with underlying heart conditions, this momentary lack of circulation can significantly increase the risk of a heart attack or stroke. Beyond cardiovascular strain, excessive pushing during bowel movements also causes a sharp rise in blood vessel pressure, particularly in the brain and abdominal region. This intense pressure can weaken or even rupture blood vessels, leading to severe medical emergencies such as a hemorrhagic stroke or gastrointestinal complications. For those already dealing with high blood pressure or vascular issues, this risk becomes even more pronounced. The key is to be gentle and patient rather than forceful. Maintain a comfortable, relaxed posture and allow your body to work naturally without unnecessary strain. If you frequently experience difficulty, consider dietary changes such as increasing fiber intake through fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, as well as ensuring proper hydration to support digestion and promote easier bowel movement. It is also crucial to resist the temptation of bringing distractions like phones or books into the bathroom. Sitting for extended periods increases pressure on the lower veins, which can contribute to the development of hemorrhoids or other circulatory issues. A mindful approach, rather than a rushed or strained one, is essential in maintaining not only your digestive health, but also your overall well-being. As we age, every aspect of our morning routine, from the way we wake up to how we manage basic bodily functions, plays a significant role in protecting our health. Small habits, often overlooked, can either support longevity or create unnecessary health risks. So, the next time you feel the urge in the morning, approach it with care and patience. Protect your health by listening to your body, treating it with kindness, and making choices that promote long-term well-being. Number 4. Do not isolate yourself from friends and family. As we move through life, especially in our later years, it's natural for our social circles to shrink. Retirement often means fewer daily interactions. The loss of close friends or a spouse can create a deep void, and physical limitations may make it harder to attend social gatherings. Some people find peace in solitude, but the truth is, prolonged isolation can have serious consequences for both mental and physical health. Studies have repeatedly shown that social isolation increases the risk of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and even premature death. Without regular connection to others, the brain and body can begin to deteriorate faster than they otherwise would. Seniors who stay engaged with their communities and loved ones tend to live longer, happier, and healthier lives, while those who become isolated are more likely to experience loneliness, emotional distress, and a decline in overall well-being. If you've noticed yourself withdrawing from social activities or spending more time alone, it's time to take action and reconnect. Human connection is a fundamental part of a fulfilling life, and staying socially engaged isn't just about filling time. It's about maintaining mental sharpness, emotional stability, and physical vitality. Start by prioritizing relationships with family and friends. Schedule regular phone calls, video chats, or in-person visits to ensure that these connections remain strong. If you have family members who live far away, embrace technology. Social media, messaging apps, and video calls can bridge the gap and help you stay involved in each other's lives. Don't wait for others to reach out. Take the initiative to reconnect with old friends, check in on neighbors, or join a group where you can meet like-minded people. Staying socially active also means getting involved in your community. Local senior centers, libraries, and community halls often host art workshops, book clubs, fitness classes, and social gatherings specifically designed to keep older adults engaged and connected. Even something as simple as going for a walk in the park, visiting a farmer's market, or attending a church group can provide opportunities for meaningful interactions. If you're looking for a deeper sense of purpose, consider volunteering. Many organizations actively seek senior volunteers to help with mentoring programs, food banks, or community improvement projects. Volunteering not only keeps you socially active, but also provides a sense of fulfillment, purpose, and belonging. Helping others can be incredibly rewarding and can foster new friendships along the way. One of the most important things to remember is that staying connected doesn't mean being surrounded by people 24/7. It means having a strong support system of friends, family, and community members who enrich your life and remind you that you are not alone. Whether it's sharing a meal, reminiscing over old memories, or simply having a heartfelt conversation, these small moments add up to a happier, healthier, and more meaningful life. Aging should not mean fading into the background. It should be a time to embrace relationships, seek new experiences, and continue growing. Isolation is not inevitable. It's a choice, and one that can be actively prevented by nurturing and maintaining strong connection. Your mental and emotional health depend on it, and so does your quality of life. So today, take a step towards staying socially engaged. Pick up the phone, send a message, join a group, or plan a visit. The more you invest in relationships, the more fulfilling your life will be. If this message resonates with you, let me know by commenting below, because staying connected is one of the most powerful ways to ensure a vibrant and joyful life in your later years. Number 5. Do not ignore regular health checkups. As we age, regular health checkups become more important than ever. Yet many older adults neglect them. Some may feel they are fine and don't need frequent doctor visits, while others may believe they can manage their health on their own without medical oversight. Unfortunately, skipping these checkups can have serious consequences, as many life-threatening conditions develop silently and only show symptoms when they have already progressed to dangerous levels. Routine medical evaluations are not just about treating illnesses. They are about preventing them. Many chronic conditions, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol, often develop without noticeable symptoms. By the time you feel something is wrong, the condition may have already caused damage to your heart, brain, or other vital organs. Regular screenings help detect these issues early, allowing for timely treatment and better management. For example, monitoring blood pressure regularly can identify hypertension before it leads to a heart attack or stroke, potentially saving your life. Beyond detecting hidden illnesses, consistent medical checkups help seniors maintain better health. Planning and scheduling regular appointments with your primary care doctor, dentist, and specialists ensures nothing important gets overlooked. Tracking key health markers, such as blood sugar levels, cholesterol, and vitamin deficiencies, provides valuable insight into your overall well-being, allowing you to make necessary lifestyle adjustments before problems escalate. Ignoring unusual symptoms, no matter how minor they seem, can also be a critical mistake. Persistent fatigue, unexplained weight loss, dizziness, or shortness of breath could indicate serious underlying conditions. Consulting a doctor at the first sign of change allows for early intervention, preventing small health concerns from becoming major medical emergencies. Another key aspect of maintaining good health is staying informed about the challenges that come with aging. Understanding common senior health risks empowers you to advocate for your own medical needs, ensuring your concerns are addressed before they become emergencies. Regular discussions with your doctor allow you to stay ahead of potential issues and make informed decisions about your care. Following medical advice is just as important as attending checkups. Whether it involves changing your diet, increasing physical activity, or taking prescribed medications, adherence to your doctor's recommendations can significantly impact your quality of life. Neglecting checkups or dismissing medical guidance can lead to avoidable complications, making it a gamble not worth taking. Prioritizing regular health checkups isn't just about longevity. It's about ensuring the years you have are full of vitality, strength, and independence. A proactive approach to healthcare can mean the difference between enjoying life on your terms or dealing with preventable health crises. So, if you haven't scheduled your next checkup, now is the time. Taking care of your health is one of the greatest investments you can make in yourself. Don't wait until it's too late. If this reminder resonates with you, let me know by commenting below. Let's prioritize our health and make the most of every moment we have. Number 6. Do not neglect mental health and well-being. Mental health remains a crucial facet of overall well-being, becoming even more significant as we grow older. There is a widespread yet dangerous misconception that mental health challenges, like depression and anxiety, are just an inevitable part of aging, something to be endured rather than addressed. This belief can have devastating effects, leading to cognitive decline, reduced quality of life, and increased feelings of isolation and unhappiness. The truth is, mental health is just as important as physical health at any age. Important as physical health, prioritizing it is essential for maintaining a fulfilling, vibrant life. Aging often brings significant life changes, retirement, the loss of loved ones, and physical health challenges. These shifts can naturally trigger feelings of sadness, anxiety, or even loneliness. However, It's crucial to recognize that these emotions are valid and deserve attention. They are not simply an unavoidable part of aging that must be suffered in silence. Taking care of your mental health isn't just about preventing mental illness. It's about actively improving your overall well-being and maintaining a sense of purpose and joy. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities is one of the most effective ways to support long-term cognitive and emotional health. Activities that challenge the brain, such as puzzles, reading, learning new skills, or playing music, can significantly help keep the mind sharp and engaged. Equally important is maintaining social connections. Regular interactions with family and friends, attending community events, or joining clubs and support groups can significantly reduce loneliness and enhance emotional well-being. Even a simple phone call or shared meal can provide deep emotional nourishment. Physical activity also plays a powerful role in maintaining mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which can help reduce stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression. Whether it's a peaceful walk, a gentle yoga session, or a dance class, incorporating movement into your daily routine not only strengthens the body, but also builds mental resilience and self-esteem. For those struggling with persistent feelings of sadness, anxiety, or grief, seeking professional support is a vital step. Therapists and counselors can offer guidance, coping strategies, and emotional support to help navigate life's challenges in a healthy way. Support groups provide connection and shared understanding, offering a sense of community that can be incredibly comforting. Additionally, practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and mindfulness techniques can help reduce stress and promote a sense of inner peace and joy. Your mental health is not something to be ignored or taken lightly. It is a fundamental part of your overall well-being. Taking small daily steps to care for your mind and emotions can greatly enhance your quality of life, ensuring that your later years are not only longer, but also happier, more fulfilling, and full of purpose. If this message resonates with you, let me know by commenting 6 below, because taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. Turning to the next part, let's explore the 3 most common regrets people have after reaching 70. As we age, we often find ourselves reflecting on past choices, weighing the paths not taken and the opportunities missed. These reflections become more profound in later years, offering valuable lessons that can guide younger generations toward a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By understanding these common regrets, we can make intentional changes to ensure that our later years are filled with joy, purpose, and connection. One of the most frequent regrets among people over 70 is not prioritizing relationships. Life's daily demands often push us to postpone time with family and friends, and before we know it, years have passed. Research consistently shows that strong social connections are one of the key ingredients of long-term happiness and well-being. To avoid this regret, make relationships a priority. Schedule regular family gatherings, reconnect with old friends, and never underestimate the power of a heartfelt conversation. The love and support of others enrich life in ways that material success never can. Another common regret is not pursuing personal dreams and passions. Many people delay their ambitions due to fear of failure or societal expectations, only to look back later and wish they had taken the leap. Whether it's learning a new skill, picking up a long-lost hobby, or even making a career change later in life, pursuing what truly excites you brings immense joy and fulfillment. There's no expiration date on chasing what makes you happy. Embrace today and follow your passions, no matter your age. The third significant regret is neglecting physical and mental health. Many people take good health for granted until issues arise, realizing too late that they could have done more to care for their bodies and minds. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle with regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and mental well-being practices can make all the difference in the quality of life as we age. Prioritizing health isn't just about living longer. It's about living well with energy, strength, and clarity. When we reflect on these insights, it's clear that the choices we make today shape the kind of life we will experience tomorrow. By focusing on nurturing relationships, pursuing passions, and caring for our health, we ensure that our later years are not just longer, but richer, more vibrant, and deeply rewarding. The best time to make these changes is now, because every moment moving forward is an opportunity to create a life free of regret and full of meaning. I would love to hear from you. What resonated with you most from this video? Was there a particular lesson or tip that you plan to incorporate into your daily routine to support your health and well-being as you age? Take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences and insights are incredibly valuable to our community, and we can all learn from one another. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support allows us to continue bringing you content that empowers you to take a proactive approach to health, happiness, and longevity. Together, we can inspire and support one another in living our best lives. Thank you for watching, and remember, every moment is precious. Make the most of it.